There are 5 key skills that are required for sales management, and they are recruit, train, manage, coach, and motivate.
Ciaran, as an expert in sales management from your experience, so tell me a little bit more. What's involved in the recruitment stage for a sales manager?
Well, I suppose you're looking for the right person who's going to fit the job, who's going to fit the team. What values have they got? Do they meet what you're looking for? So really, it's finding the right person with the right values and who's the right fit.
And then obviously the next point you talked about was training. So what's important there from a sales manager's point of view?
The important thing is you're identifying the skills and the product training that's needed for the individual. Everyone is going to be different depending on what their experience and background is, you know.
Yeah. And then I suppose then it's the ongoing management of the individual within the team. So what would be the approach that a sales manager would need to think about in that?
Well, going back to what I'd said previously, we've trained them and we've followed up and reinforced on their training. So the management then is about setting them clear goals and quotas and seeing what they need to achieve, and then making sure they take action and they do what it's needed to be done.
Yeah, yeah. And you mentioned about coaching and mentoring. Is that important?
Well, actually, Rachel, you brought up a good point. I actually hadn't said the word mentoring.
Oh.
And mentoring is really important because
Okay.
Mentoring is whereby you are helping them through your experience and knowledge. Coaching is where you are helping them to be the best of themselves from within them. So mentoring is a skill that is really important for a sales manager, and sometimes it isn't emphasized often enough. And the coaching is helping people to be the best that they can be, and the mentoring is doing it with a little bit of experience from your background and knowledge of the company and of the role.
And then I suppose there's the ongoing, how do you keep somebody motivated? And I suppose that's where that whole thing about keeping them, the motivation for a salesperson is crucial.
And absolutely, and it's one of the best ways you can motivate a salesperson is by saying thank you and actually saying a job well done. How do you reward them? Sometimes it can be financial, sometimes it can be with promotion, sometimes it can be a proper career path or training, as we mentioned earlier. You know, it's actually making sure that what they want to achieve and they feel part of the team.
And that's where a sales manager is crucial, because they'll get to know that person, and what fits one person isn't necessarily the same for the next person. So getting to know their team and what actually works for individuals and the team together is very important.